me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Prez in at the shooting guard position. And it's Big Smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Here's Speedy. On the take. That one doesn't drop. Here's Hollins. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Blocked. Here's Speedy with the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
They get it back. Thunder with the bucket.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Takes it inside. A nice shot by Speedy.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Thunder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here he goes. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Dimes. 11 feet out, and the basket is good.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
To the middle. Here's Clutch. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 1.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Dimes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Thunder. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes
Backcourt
play.
violation.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Speedy. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Here's Dimes. 27 points his last game. Houdini grabs a board. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Dimes. Has to be Trey. To the wing, right side. Dimes. Drops in the 3.
Timeout, timeout.
He's got 7.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Substitution for the away team. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Dimes in at the
Ball
1.
goes to the away
Oh, he
team.
couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Basket's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Speedy. Sweet little floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Dimes. Here's D. 4 on the clock. Thunder with the bucket.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Here's Dimes. 9 points in the game. Lets it fly. And he stays with it. And he sinks the 11-footer. 11 points in the game.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's Clutch. Off the left rim and out. Got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. To the right side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thunder. He's got 5. Uncovered. The professor with a bucket.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Pass to Petrushev. Here's Speedy. Blocked. Here's D. In his last outing, 16 points for him. That's
2
10.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Clutch's shot is off.
Home team foul. Larkin. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the
Gotten
floor
6
for
of
the
10
away team.
three-pointers to drop. Here's Dimes. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Inside. Big smooth. That one no good. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Has to be Trey. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Dimes. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it. 14 points for him.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to D. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Out to the wing. Here's Clutch. D pulls it in. Going 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's the professor, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Here's Speedy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And it's Clutch in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Speedy can't hit. Shooting is around 55% so far. Over to the wing. Pass to the professor. Here's Thunder. To the paint. Tries again. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Speedy. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Home team foul. Larkin.
Both teams will make
Second
substitutions.
personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the kid. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
There's the drive. Count the basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Pass to Hollins. To the inside. And that one's good. B-Train.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Hollins. 5 points in the game. Unloads for 13. It's rebounded by A-Train.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Pass to Hollins. Here's the kid. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A-Train. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. And it's the professor in at the four-man position. Here's Dimes. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope into this.
Can't connect from short range. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. Here's
just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Dimes. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Here's Speedy. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Dimes. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Speedy. Pass to Petrushev. The shot's good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hollins. To the middle. Here's Dimes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Speedy. To the left wing. Pass to Houdini. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Hollins. Here's Dimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
First team foul. Got the line.
That's what they want to see from them, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate on the importance of parity. Yeah, I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
No good with a layup. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Speedy. And it's the professor with a rebound.
Does what he can to avoid the block. I mean, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Dimes can't get it to go. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Speedy. And he converts the layup. 26 points for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Dimes. Here's the professor. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Pass to Dimes. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Hollins. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Speedy. And that one good.
He's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's Dimes. 41 seconds left in the fourth. They grab their own miss. Clock at 6. Pass to Thunder. Puts up a 3. Here's B-Train. And at last, they get one to fall.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your home team. 1 shot.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's the kid. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.